Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I've been ready for a change, and WWE could be the breath of fresh air I need. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
That sounds a bit goofy, but also borderline scheming. I'll allow it.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from another promotion that shall not be named. But now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new Unify titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our Unified Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, and the debut of the Unified Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton, they're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles? The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it. Already feeling the energy of the crowd.
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the LWO. And their opponents, Peter and Suzuki.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too. So much damage inflicted. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Nice Northern Lights suplex.
There's a tag.
There's the tag.
Perfectly executed double Northern Lights suplex. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, basement drop kick.
Strong right forearm. Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
She's psyching herself up now. And a beautiful swanton. Standing shooting star press.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
And down.
Oof.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. From way up. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ooh. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Basement drop kick. What impact?
Goes into the corner.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Right across the chest.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
A sunset flip powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. And that core area really getting lit up. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
STO. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Suplex.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, the Unified Tag Team Champions, Bieber and Suzuki.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs looked like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these ridiculous titles in the court of public opinion.
I see what you're doing here with these Unified Championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champions something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
A bit predictable for my taste, but I'll do it.
My way, my life. It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champs are channeling the Unity Champs in a match that should be unique. He has set the stage. We're about to find out if he can direct the action. And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best J.C. Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you got a toxic attraction to our Unified Champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the Unified Champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble.
This is where boldness leads and the battle begins. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever. Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
Their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Eric and Valhalla, the
joking around here. The unified tag titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called unified champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Cross the shoulders, up and
Boom! Check. Running Swanton finds the mark. And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Belly-to-belly suplex. His capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. He got it. Tag me.
Turns it around.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
And now propped up in the corner. Lands a timely reversal. Big right hand.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
DDT. Lights out. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Uh-oh.
Way too
Diving moonsault.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Tag made.
Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. Sent hard into the corner. Right across the chest. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition. Ooh!
Seated drop kick connects. Down with a suplex. Double axe handle.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Tag made here. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Right across the chest.
What's Eric thinking here?
Oh, look out.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes.
From the heavens, big time splash. Oh man, right on the mark. The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Pile driver.
Back into the ring. That took athleticism.
Eric's able to dodge that.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. The
champ kicks out with authority.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, she retaliates.
Get ready, focus in the eyes, charging up. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? For the win.
2. Teammate intervenes just in time. Valhalla able to reverse.
Valhalla just goading her opponent.
Fast movement, going for the home run.
Perfect execution by the champion, turning it into the pin.
2.
Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners. The Unified Tag Team Champions, Peter and Suzuki.
These two dressed up and beat down their opponents, while perhaps sending a strong message.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes. Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match. And is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the NXT Unified Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions,
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling, but these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unity Unified Unification match is about to be unleashed.
The team of JC Jane and Lexis King.
Here we go. The match is for the tag team titles.
And I assure you, it'll be tough to knock off the champs here tonight. They appear absolutely laser focused heading into this match.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn. to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unify champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
Boom!
Uh-oh.
Crossbody
To the floor.
throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Oh, man.
And he tosses it back in now.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Shoulder to the gut. No way.
Oh no! Did you hear the thud?
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oof.
Using the ropes, and she's really on the back foot now.
Can she recover from this? That's the question.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. The running Meteora.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Manages to reverse it.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Made famous by The Miz.
He puts him into the corner.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong.
Look out! Crashing to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified Champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?